Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P Funk, rocking the old P Right Thought Jersey. So today, I'll do what I do for you. Anyway, let's do it. Right here, 25 we live by storyteller. Story with a message and a story for life. These are life lessons. You tune in to receive them. I'm giving them. That's what I do for you out here in my lab. Let's go. Right Thinker's mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Raise your spiritual consciousness, okay? Get better at knowing you. Right thinking way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment. That's my mission, to get you to do just that, aka know thyself. Your job is to learn it. That's what I put out there for you every day. Tune in, get your daily bread, get your knowledge on, get your right isms, okay? Let's go. They call life lessons. Know thyself. A person who knows not, and knows not that they know not, is foolish. Disregard them. Don't be them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. Teach them. That's why I do what I do. I'm teaching you. Pay attention, stay tuned. I got you. A person who knows not and believe that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows but knows not that they know is asleep. I can awaken them. I'm the human spiritual alarm clock. That's what I do. Wake up to you with knowledge of self. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself. And to my yacht be true. Today, your boy about to have a little ego trip. Hold on, put the seatbelts on, strap it in. Let's go. We about to have some fun. I'm about to ego trip. Hopefully, there's a lesson in here. It is, but yeah, still ego tripping. It's all about me. Right thinkers, let's talk about I am a spiritual superhero. We are in need of a hero. Spiritually, I'm that dude. Let's go. I'm just saying. We all have super spiritual powers in us. And knowing thyself teaches you that. I'm bringing out your personality, your character, your traits by using philosophical concepts and metaphorical stories to get that point across. Please understand that. I have spiritual knowledge. That means I have the power to what? Enlighten others to who? Themselves, aka God, higher self. But that's a unique skill, I guess. Or like my man Liam Nelson, I have a unique set of skills that I've acquired over the years. I have a unique set of knowledge that I've acquired over the years, and I'm going to elaborate and give it to those who I need and who want it. All right, here you go. When you gain spiritual knowledge, now you have what? Superpower to what? Create, recreate, to do whatever you need to do. Why? With that power to think, to know, you can manifest. Patel was self-created. He uttered himself into existence. When I had my conversation with my higher self, I came up with the concept of right thinking. Now, look where we're at. So trust me. Right thinking philosophy gives you the power, and to know you gives you what? Superpower. That's called self-knowledge. I am a spiritual savior. Y'all waiting for somebody to come and save you? I'm bringing a message to you. I'm a messenger. The message I'm giving you could save you. All you gotta do is use it. I'm throwing you the lifeline. I'm a spiritual savior. Why? Because I can get you to know who? Your higher self. That's what right thinking philosophy is all about. Getting you to know who you need to know for yourself. I just know how to do it. Why? Because I've done it. So let's go. I am. You know who that is? Who I think I am, and so are you. Your brain is the most sophisticated machinery ever known to man. Once you learn how to use it, and once you become a master of using it, you're a right thinker. Trust me. I am now the right thinking man. Proud of that. And I am a spiritual hero. Why? Because I'm doing things above the norm. It's the spiritual realm that I live in. I'm Haru. I'm a hit. I fly high. conceptually, and my conscience is always clear and it's always on my higher self. That's why I do the right thing for the right reason. That's what it makes it comes out to be. I am, what's this? Who I want to be, which is my best self. I practice daily to do what? Be my best self. Everybody's entitled to the same equal opportunity to do what they need to do for themselves. Everything I teach is about self. I think first. Trust me. That means I have God consciousness in all my actions. No ego conscious. Why? It ain't about me. I'm telling you right now, I'm serving my ego by explaining what I do, how I do it. That's as far as ego tripping I'm not going to get. I'm just letting you know, I'm talking about me, but not in an egoistic way. That's the difference. All right? I know my ego self also. And guess what? He's under my control. My ego works for me. I put him to work when I want him to do what he do. Okay? The ego is a motivator. It's a constant pick-me-up. I don't need that 5-minute, that drink. I just take that nonsense. No, now I just call on my ego. I'm tired, call on the ego. Okay? You little, put the ego to work. That's what he do. He don't stop. He's going to do what he do. Put him to work for you. Don't let him work you. Okay? Understand that. That's what emotional and self-control comes at. Master yourself, meaning you have your ego under control. I know that right thinking saves lives. It saved mine. And that's why I practice it daily. You can too, and it will do the same for you. Trust me on that one. Next one. I am the right thinking man. That's as far as ego tripping I'm getting, because I am that right thinking man. So I can have the title and I can understand I'm not going to accept or call myself somebody that I'm not. How I can identify with it, defend it, and justify it ain't for me. So the right thinking man, that's what I do. If you know me, you'll understand, but let's go. If you don't, if you're depressed, if you're upset, and you're spiritually ignorant, I can save you with right thinking philosophy. That's who I want. I want you. I don't want the people who I don't need them. Why? They don't need me. You need what I got. And if you use it, it'll change your position. Like they say, the bigger the headache, the bigger the pill. That's why I like to wear white. I'm the big pill. I come to cure all your ills with what? Right thinking. In life, right thinking philosophy is a way of life. You can use it to save your life. It changed and saved mine. And I know a few other people who used it and it changed theirs. So I understand. I have proof now. I ain't just blowing smoke. I got proof, okay, of right thinking working for somebody other than moi. Okay? Where you at? Oh yeah. Now, I can bring you from spiritual darkness, ignorance, religion, to spiritually enlightenment with right thinking philosophy, living, doing, and being certain ways will manifest into you being your best self. Oh yeah. Oh, my thinking gives me what? Superpower, and I use that power to what? Educate, instruct. Okay, the less fortunate, the ignorant ones. Why? Those are the ones who need right thinking philosophy in their life. Why? They probably tried a whole bunch of other stuff. Try this. Okay, you didn't try stop. Just try it. It's not going to taste good in the beginning, but trust me, it's going to do the job. Most stuff that's good for you don't taste good to you. Why? It ain't meant to taste. It's meant to do. So with knowledge and understanding, it's the same way. You don't fight in the beginning, but because it's good for you, you'll be fine. Trust me on that one. If you're in the spiritual darkness, ignorance, I, the right thinking man, can bring you into the light with knowledge of self. Trust me, that's what I do for you, and that's why I do it. I know what I'm doing, I know it can work, and that's why I bring it to you every day. Let's go. Right thinking man is who I am. Right thinking philosophy is what I teach. So you can become your own right thinking man or woman, but just use the right thinking part. You can call yourself whatever you want, but as long as you're thinking, doing, and being, you can ride it. I live right. Why? So I can show you what right living looks like daily. I come to you every day to show you this is what I do for you. I've been doing it for me for years. I just letting y'all in. Hope you're enjoying it, because I am. So let's go. I try to live up to my name, Right, Mr. Right. And being right and living my best life, that's me, doing me. But in the process, I can show you why, because this is what I do. It is my way of life. I ain't just blowing smoke on every morning. Come in. No, this is how I live. This is what I do for you. Let's go. It's getting hot up in here. I'm cutting fast, bad boy. All right, here you go. Where we at? Where we at? Okay, here. If you're a teacher of life lessons, it shouldn't just be teaching. You should be showing. Okay, you should be living the lessons that you teach. I tell all my students, if they say this and they do that and it don't match, don't believe them. Why? Something's amiss there. Okay? Use your senses, use your discernment. And you should discern between right and wrong, real and not real. That's what discernment is for. You have to use that. Why? Because if you don't understand or discern between what the rhetoric that's been said to you, and you can't decipher it and understand it, man, that don't make no sense to say, well, I everything he say. Don't know what he's saying. That's ignorance, okay? That's followers. I don't need followers. I need thinkers, okay? I want you to think for yourself. You're going to follow me. Why? I'm living my own life. I do this for you. Now I'm going about my business. Sorry about that. But yeah, do as I say, because I do as I say myself, okay? Here you go. I know how to get to God. I know how to get God's blessings. Why? If you live right, you do right, your heart is in the right place, he knows those things, so he's going to reward you. That's why. If you think man's going to take care of you because you look nice and you're doing, man can't do nothing. Get a bunch of accolades to make you feel good, massage your ego, but that's the one who blesses you. So doing the right thing is how you earn your blessing from him. What you do here is on you, but you should take care of that first. I do, okay? Trust me. You are in control of your life. Blessings. Why? And right thinking philosophy teaches you how to do just that. Earn your blessing on a day-to-day basis by living right, doing right, and showing your higher self your heart is in the right place. Last one, I'm about to wrap this up. Oh, I got a little long. Sorry about that, but let's go. Right thinking philosophy. Watch this. Brings out what your superpowers in you. That's what I do for you. We all have it. All you got to do is recognize it and then let it shine. Okay? There's a phrase my man said, you can't stop my shine. Why? This is God's plan, homie. This ain't mine. I'm doing what I'm told to do. I'm just following instructions. Let's go. If you become a right thinking master, you will have learned what your superpowers, tapped into them and used them. That makes you super. Poke the chest out, okay? Knowing you have the ability to be a superhero is just half the battle. Knowing you can be it, you can be whatever you want to be. But they don't tell you got to put the work in. That's what I try to keep you abreast on. That little part, that little bit that everybody sees and overlook is the putting in the work part. And those who put the work in, they know. Those who not wonder, why ain't it working for me? That's why Cain and Abel, Osiris and Set, same thing. One's going to be just to the other. Why? Because one is doing something that the other's not. Simple. Choice. Okay, back to my girl. Right living, watch this. Right living daily is how you improve your superpowers. Why? Because you're doing the right thing and it will be recognized, and then you do it, you'll get better in self-mastery. All right? I don't wear a mask or a cape. I do wear my S, okay? But I do sport my I. I ain't got it on right now, but yeah, my I is my S. That's a superpower. Why? I see what you ain't looking at. Trust me. I've been doing it for years, so that third eye is appropriate for me to wear. All right, last one. I, a spiritual superhero to all my right thinkers. Why? Because I'm empowering them with their own understanding and knowledge of self so they can be their own superhero. Don't rely on me. I'm just giving you the things you need to be your own superhero. Trust me, we all are spiritual heroes. We just got to figure it out for ourselves. Become a right thinker. I hope you do just that. I'll be back. Thank you.